Welcome to Flume Gorge, a beautiful fairy tale land in New England. Please sit back and relax while the photographs for this experience load. If you look to your right, you will see the two main controllers you need to use to get the most out of the experience. The thumbstick allows you to turn around, and pressing and holding the main trigger button allows you to move forward. You can also move around by looking at and popping the green bubbles that are dotted around. Flume Gorge has this most amazing shape, and the best way to experience Flume Gorge has this most amazing shape, and the best way to experience it is to venture up to the side and look at it down from above, where you feel like you're in a totally different world, especially with all these beautiful trees around you. Now, it's very hard to appreciate the size and grandeur of the place by just walking along the bottom of the gorge, which is of course what most people do in the summer. But by seeing it from above, it actually becomes quite scary, and it's not all that easy getting to this place. You have to be pretty careful, and you wouldn't want to fall into the canyon. It's 100 feet to the bottom, and I don't think you'd make it out in one piece. Now, feel free to explore the gorge. I'm using the front button to really explore this place from all different angles, because Flume Gorge does feel different wherever you're looking at it from. If you're looking at it from one side, it will feel different. Now, unless you're one of those avid ice climbers that you can see in front of you, this is about as far as most people will get in the winter. Now, in the summer, there's a walkway which allows you to walk along the left side of the gorge, but in the winter it's dismantled piece by piece and placed on this large pile of wood that you can see behind you. And it must be kind of annoying every year having to go through the rigmarole of dismantling the walkway and then having to reassemble it the next year. And I'm glad I'm not part of that particular time. Now, the conditions here are absolutely beautiful. It's like this place is an ever-changing landscape, an ever-changing sculpture. Now, New England is famous for its ever-changing weather, and as Mark Twain once said, if you don't like the New England weather, all you have to do is hang on a bit. And I can honestly say that Flume Gorge is very representative of this. It's always changing. Every winter that I come back to this place, the icicles are in a different position. There is a different weight hanging off the edge of the canyon. The holes where you can see the river moving are different. And there was one year where we had like 3 feet of snow in Boston, and Flume Gorge was just an absolute, you couldn't see the river at all. It was just like this amazing valley of ice and snow.